that, I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My window's tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the...
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's Smart. And no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Uncovered. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Smart. From outside the arc. Good. And the setup by Morant.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there, finds the open man.
Now here's Giddey. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. About a minute played here so far in the first.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
And that one drops. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Now here's Morant. A steady offensive force, averaging around 32.5 a game. 2 on the clock. Wood misses.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Holmgren. He takes it in. Oklahoma City the rebound. Pass to Bowl. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Outside Giddey. It's Barrett on the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Morant. All sorts of time. And another miss by Memphis.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Thunder making a switch here. $1:49 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Releases. Yes, on the jumper. Memphis trailing here. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Smart with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Simons. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Right side heel. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Just a smart pass by Simons, finding the open guy and setting the table.
Here's Smart. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Going dunk for dunk. It's an aerial display.
Hey, and we may get another one this next trip up the floor.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Barrett. Here's Oklahoma City now. And it's Holmgren missing.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Here's Smart. And he banks in the layup. Smart has got 10 points in the game.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Marcus Smart has been leading the charge for the Memphis Grizzlies. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Giddey. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Barrett on the wing. 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Nance.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
The three, Barrett gets the three to fall. Barrett's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Oh, a really deep 3 that time. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Morant. Deflected. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Memphis leading. Into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Pass to Giddey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And that one's good. Morant. Got 9 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Bull. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Outside Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Simons has the open look. And that one's good. Oh. He's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Rose, left side. Outside heel. Pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They recover it. Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Rose outside. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Jackson the screen. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now Giddey. Pass to Lopez. And so he draws. Foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Robin Lopez, a big body, eats up space inside and draws the contact.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Rose outside. 1 second left. And it's good on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Very shifty with his handles, very clever. Containing Derrick Rose is never easy.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Oklahoma City trailing.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Barrett. Off the left rim and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
The three from Bain. Simons outside. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Simons outside. No good on the shot. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Just 5 on the clock. Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic. In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Here's Holmgren. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Ooh, they come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And he gets it to go. Morant's got 18 points in the game. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
The three. It's hauled in by Isaac. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Holmgren. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Smart. 12 points for him. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Wood. Kicks it out to Smart. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Giddey. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Now into the line.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Holmgren. 6 points for him. Pass to Giddey. And he goes in for the dunk.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Rose outside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Bull. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rose outside. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Rose has got 5 now.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
Giddy. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Rose outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Giddy. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Rose up top. 5 points in the game. Pass to Heel. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up by 6. And 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Memphis leading. Smart outside. Six on the shot clock. There's the triple. The shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Ingles, good.
Always in the right place at the right time. Ingles is a guy you trust to make these plays.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep throwing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Nance. And he converts the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Lopez in the post. Oklahoma City calls timeout. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead.
Chet Holmgren. Going home, R.J. Barrett. Josh Giddey.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Morant drawing the double team. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Fires from deep. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outside Giddey. Here's Holmgren. They need this. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Morant with it. Driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
The ability to stop and start, change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Isaac outside. From deep, Giddey. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Outside Morant. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Off target from outside. Here's Isaac. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Wood with the screen. And it's Morant off the drive.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
The first one falls. And in this era, we see some stars casting out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
Shooting for Oklahoma City.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Grizzlies.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer. You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Morant. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Pass to Rose. And here's Morant. And so the Grizzlies take the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swing.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot.